And they're also usually the classic versions. I haven't played retail in... Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't even know. I think Warlords of Draenor. When I last played it a little bit. Hi. Hi ho. So. Lion. Let's do this. Yeah, man. Let's get it going here. So, Lion Clan. I do not know what exactly we will be going for here. Maybe we play even around some of the other, like Codex is pretty strong. We could also play around with one of the other relics here. This could be a nice tile to get a house and the woodcutter's lodge down. If we have some food over there, maybe we get a food with stone on it. We kind of need food. There's food with stone on it. That's kind of huge. Yeah. I don't think I need it. Thanks. Sure, just take it from him. Foxes. Foxes on there. I don't think he can take it when there's foxes on there, can he? I think he needs to clear it, right? He can take it, I don't need it. Or should I clear it? I generally can clear it. It's not a no-go. Will cost me a bit of gold. Not for the units, of course. Would get the sentries with lore. Oh. Ah, let's not overdo it. Hey, with a few. There you go. So... Never mind, found gold. Okay. I can take it later. Like, I'm not in a hurry to take that gold at all. That's why you could have just taken it too. I think at this point, we just go for mining efficiency. Give me this needed stone a little bit faster. And then I just go all in until I start starving. I'm just gonna get that food upgrade, like, instantly. Fox attacking me. A little annoying. Let's clear that. Because it blocks my villager repop, basically. Here we go. Keep on mining. We only need 5 stone, so this shouldn't be too tough. Then we're gonna need a bunch of wood. A whole bunch of wood. Double lore, by the way. I hope my teammates have lore. Yeah, they do. That would be annoying. Stone is almost already there. That will be a super quick upgrade. We also have a pretty good spawn for it, to be honest. Like a forest, getting the stone for free. We didn't need to clear anything here in the early game. Can't ask for much more. Can't ask for much more. There's the upgrade. Holy moly. How's this allowed? We barely even started. We have the upgrade ready. We barely even started. At this point, I would like some happiness. Some happiness would be nice. I'm just gonna go for my standard thing again. We built tavern and dock on the same tile. The start of the game, I'm gonna need the tavern. The dock a little bit more, the tavern not so much. So I just want a little bit higher happiness. And then afterwards, we're gonna need the dock a lot more than the happiness. If we go for the relic, that is. If we go for the relic, that is. Could also think about the Holy Fire Relic. I think that might be a little dangerous though. Because I think the Holy Fire Relic is super late game. And going super late game against the caliber of players like Maxu and Merino. And strongest Northgard. We might get a problem there. Could also try to get prosperity ASAP. I would like the dock. For now, I would really like the dock. We get one more on wood. Why not push on wood a little harder right now? Especially since I need a house and a lot of other stuff soon. There's Maxu. Oh, Maxu Sunbar. Holy. Holy. Ooh. For me? Thanks, by the way. Kinda huge. Will we be able to get both of these tiles? I think we rather need this here first. Rather take this here first. Even though there's no little sack on it. How much is it actually? 30. And a bit of faith. It's actually kind of nice. It's actually kind of nice. Where? Okay. Ooh. Doesn't matter, of course, since you can always do this. You all just rush up the house. Would honestly like taking the dog. Let's go for Emporia. I'm gonna go for the straightforward approach of 40%. Like, I like getting back resources, but oftentimes I feel like the boost at the start would have helped me a lot more. Just, it gives me faster prosperity and a so much better start into the game that if there is resources around me, I will be having a way easier time to actually going for them. Oh, I need to actually go for wood here. Still spawning villagers at a good rate. Bring them right into the dock. +8 actually, that's kind of nice. So getting prosperity over here should be kind of easy. Oh, I can feast, by the way. I think I will do so. I think the lion is actually the feaster, right? Since I get cheaper feasts later on. This one wasn't cheaper, but I got a good amount of resources. What we can do is build the sentry camp over here, just for the livability. Then we can upgrade the tile, would be 1 mo. Or we can upgrade the tavern. That would be 1 mo. And then we only need 1. We could wait for the vow of obedience. Which wouldn't be too easy to reach though. Go with these first. So then let's go for the tile over here. Then we can go for stone as much as we can. Think. Festival. There we go. You just go for the rune. Gives me 1 extra tile upgrade that I could get. Oh yeah, we can upgrade the tile now. Just put people over there. Just put people in there. Get 1 mo. Just gonna do that. Since I really want the tavern upgrade for 1 extra prosperity, livability in here. On a good way for prosperity. And then also for the church. I might actually get the church first. Really depends on when I start starving. Now, Max, to understand greed is good. Hello, what's up, Ulada? Yeah. Definitely does, definitely does. Greed can really help you out. In the nice game of Northgard. Starting to starve now. Would it be enough if I just put one over? It will. So we have one villager still mining all that time. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Not super fast, but enough. The low fisher might give me a problem. No, it doesn't. Wow. Okay. Still in the positive here. Still in the positive. I think the church might be the better decision. Because that will help me to push towards the vow of obedience a lot faster. Which will then unlock a lot more for us. For sharp access, OST could also be nice. We could also upgrade this. We would need OST. Would also help us to get livability. For now, I guess we're just gonna push lore a little. Or faith, however you want to call it, of course. Relatively far away from getting prosperity over here is obviously also the goal. We would like that to happen. I can already develop the zone because we're gonna do it, and I don't think we're gonna need the gold for anything else. Gold production for now really good, since at the start of the game the upgrade for the food was so easy. That gave me extra resources so I could have more sailors, so that all steamrolls. It's a good thing in Northgard, like the good things will steamroll, the bad things sadly too. But we are very close to get a lot of prosperity on all our tiles. Might just build another camp over there too. Like only a few fox attacks away from also upgrading another camp just with foundations of war. Just what I asked for. Sorry. Sorry. I need 2 more military experience. Okay, Northgardian, what's up, Samjo? Sambush. Probably didn't pronounce that right, but I tried. Let's evolve this to Hostory, giving livability to all the surrounding tiles, and then we're 1 livability away. Just got the game this week, and I'm actually obsessed. Ah, that's neat. That's neat. Glad you're enjoying your time in Northgard. And yeah, hope you will keep having a good time. Pushing more. Let's go for OST now. We're really pushing the faith right now. Would really like to reach the next stage for the vow of obedience. Other way would be upgrading these for getting prosperity. But yeah, vow of obedience seems like a good deal right now. And it's not super far away, especially when I get more and more monks on here. Can even take one of the woodcutters. You're here. Ah, okay, you get free healing. Elf. Quite know where it's coming. I can tell you it is. Coming on main. Gonna send him into the corner. Whoop. Relatively close to clear. Oh yeah, you're gonna need a house. Upgrading a house will also give us 1 livability later. Could just build it here. I've started with Stag, but I'm noticing you're going for a different playstyle. You play Wolves? I play all the clans, basically. Play all the clans. I might not be as good on all of them, but yeah, I'm playing all of them. Stag is my favorite. I'm also liking Wolf quite a bit. But yeah, there's no specific clans that I only play. I'm pretty broad on that. I'm even gonna evolve this one first. I go for archers. So we get prosperity over here. Gives us a lot more lore that we're producing. Then the vow of obedience isn't too far anymore. That's pretty nice. Also the flow of new villages. I think we're just gonna go with the Codex here. Pretty good Codex game here. Like, I think just going for Holy Fire is a bit dangerous. I think if the clans are a little more late game, like maybe in a non-clear game, Holy Fire feels like, okay, we're probably gonna get into 803, so having Holy Fire makes sense. Here, I feel like it could have something happen in 802, since Sanva and Maxu are both playing on Eagle. And they're both rather capable, so there could be fighting happening in 802, which might end up with us needing to get involved there. So yeah. Also going for more stone at this point. I might just pull all the fishers over to take the stone as soon as I get level the vow of obedience here. Just gonna go for... I guess we're gonna go Marchfield here. It doesn't feel like we're gonna need it right now, but I'm just gonna do the vow of obedience. Okay. Go for the stone. Shouldn't take all too long here. With 7 miners and prosperity on the tile, I am pretty sure this is gonna be quite fast. Then we're also gonna need iron. Oh shit. Yeah, we're gonna push the food for that. We're going to push the food for that. Quite enough. Didn't really want to start getting sick here. Don't think that's worth it. We can upgrade this. Thing is, we can't go for the relic right now because we still need the other tile there. Actually thinking about, since losing a sentry will give us livability, look at what stupid thing I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna put that onto this. I'm gonna get a sentry for lore. And then I'm gonna send that sentry into the dragon. Why the heck would I do that? This will give me military experience. Okay, you must have invested quite some time into this game, didn't you? I play it since 8 years, so you could say that. You could say that, like create... Oh, shit. Do I have bad relations to the giants now? What? What did you mean? Like, pinged something for me, I guess. No, you take it, you take it. I think I can take the iron up there. Now you go for it. So now I got the loot, and I can evolve that, and I can make that, and I got 1 more livability on the tile. That means I can take 1 extra fisher. And that should help me to go for that tile a lot faster. Dent is on his way to kill the giants of his teammates again. We actually have a bad relation. Oh no! The giants are gonna start attacking me at one point because I do not have a market. Just because, like, I clicked on the dragon. I don't know why I took the path through the giants there. Sunva might be happy about that. Get some bonies on this. We're just gonna go Colo here. Okay. Okay, alright. I'm really pushing here to get that relic done. Come on. Come on. We need 50. Yeah, we're gonna need 50 wood to actually get the relic. And we're gonna need 10 iron. Just gonna push as hard as we humanly can to make that happen. Elf, holy moly. Where is it? There it is. Or is it going for Sunva? No, it's running through everything here. Oh shit. Oh, on the other side of the damn world. On the other side of the world, man. Hopefully. Okay. Let's go. Going for fast relic here. Going pretty quick. Not really insane, but it's enough. We need food to get up there. For some extra iron. But we'll soon do not have to use the taverners at all anymore, since our happiness is fully gonna come from the amount of monks that we are running. I don't think a single fisher will give me +8 food. So I'm probably also gonna need to pull this fill. There shouldn't be much iron left. Literally 1 iron left. But the relic is at 50%. But yeah, why I said, like, I think the call is on the Ox over here, because he's definitely the clan that is generally the slowest burner, let's say that. Like, Lion can be a very, very slow burn, like, going for Holy Fire or anything. But I'm going for a rather quick build here. Just pull these over. Go full YOLO right now. Because the happiness is gonna, like, just jump into the other direction as soon as I place down the relic. Okay. All about food now. All about food now. Oh yeah. Didn't really end up on a good food amount here. I'm gonna keep it like that. Get villagers over here. Some happiness. Maybe I can even put out 1 seafarer here. At least for the moment. Like, this will need to be upgraded. Let's take out one of the sailors for the moment. Like, we're pushing lore like crazy. Plus 47 here, while the feast, of course, but still pretty good. At this point, we don't really need to see that anymore. Would be funny, wouldn't it? Pass the votes. Kind of what I need, I don't know. Well. Okay, I need one more building on this tile that raises the livability. It could be a tavern. Let's scout. Yeah, he will. Like, Sunbar is on the eagle, so the eagle will scout at one point. Kind of automatically, since you want more stuff. Okay, go for that. We can kill the sheep and pretty much instantly go for the other iron up there. We're gonna need it for chief and the upgrade for our army. I'm working 7 scouts right now. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, just at one point it rails out of control, right? I think Sunva is doing pretty well because he has great control over what happens, and I do not see a cache spawned on a tile where it's lost. So he probably had access to all of the caches, which even if you get bad RNG on them, so you just get wood. Like, at some point, it's still gonna be fine. So, at this point, I think we can still get feeling safe for extra happiness. And then pump out the chief. I'm gonna go for Vow of Poverty here. Gives me a little bit of stone and iron for upgrades. Oh yeah, then I can just pop out the chief for some extra happiness. I do not have enough faith for that. That is actually wild. Still put a smithy on here. Seems like a must. Get the chief for extra happiness. The ox is already roaming. Ready for that bad boy. They are both building the smithy. Could do here would be to build another hostelry. So we can make more wood. So the hostelry would give me 1 more livability here. That would be 10. I think that is more than enough. $14 happiness here. The villagers are popping out quite fast, so I might just need to build another house up there. Even though I wanted to upgrade this into a hostelry. Iron will be important. If we get attacked and I do not have the iron, the upgrade can be done very fast. Since I have 10 smithies, potentially. Oh yeah, and we can build 1 more smithy down here. Probably also be kind of nice. Get the hostelry. Probably just get more lore for the moment. Oh yeah, we also have 1 extra livability on the food now. I think we're gonna keep clicking lores until we hit chastity. Even though that might be too greedy. 147 for the next feast. Yeah, it might be too greedy, really. Might just be too greedy. get the smithy. A few tiles should help us. Should help us a bunch. Ah, chill, I guess. Does Ox get fur? Like, if you convert now, you're locking down. Do we want to fight 2 minutes before winter, then, is the question. Like, if you convert now, you go over midst of winter, right? So colony, and I can get my archers at any point. A little bit of extra warband soon. Got a bunch of iron now. We got more than enough iron. Let's chill here. Got 2 extra camps. Then we upgrade our town hall to a citadel. Yep. You do you, man. I don't really mind too much. Don't get caught off. Let's go for the Fury upgrade for archers. Fastest upgrade you're gonna see today. Very nice. We did it. Worked out. Worked out. Will I be able to take 2 extra lords here? I don't know. I think I'm gonna just stretch it out a little. Like, I need 1 extra lore on top of that before I can get Vow of Chastity. So I might just bank it up here. If we get attacked, I have the lore to defend myself and our teammates. And if not, we can still go for it later on. Love that you forgot to upgrade the archers. Did I? Okay. Oh, you mean that I didn't build the building? Yeah, true. The chance would have been there that I forgot about it. True. 100%. Since if you don't build it right after the upgrade, when are you planning on building it, right? It's Marino. Marino probably 1 step before Fame Victory once again. That's what happens when you give him a little bit of time on stack. It's always the danger why I'm ready in 802. Because he could always lock down the game on Fame when you go 803. So you basically just are at the mercy of him to not click the button. Or more like the teammates. Like, if the teammates trade the tile over to him, he wins, I think. He's 1 tile away from it. So he could win right now. Is there a villager here? Okay, forgot about that. No other tile to build something in. Nice. Then it will be 16, I guess. The ox is out. Ah! Nice. triple Draugr at home. Losing that tile here. You just lost everything? I think you just lost everything. Yeah, rip. Hmm. That's weird, man. It's the only path I got. Mm-hmm. We just go full YOLO. Okay. Should be enough, to be honest. Lost a bunch. Still starving, alrighty. And Sun was dead. GG, well played. GG. Yeah. Not a lot you can do there. Not a lot you can do there. Dogs tried. Tried to make something happen here. Just didn't have the gold at the current spot. Maybe I stressed him a little bit out too much by saying that I would be ready in 802. So he just tried to cramp the 802 attack in. Yeah. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Just got outmassed here, basically. I think my army generally was kind of good. Could have been a lot more, honestly, but he baited Maxu onto my tile, where I just were building the next camp. I could have gotten 19 at least. That would have been a bit more. Don't think would be the huge difference maker here in the game, but would have been a difference maker. But I think... How good is your eco if you rush fame? As you have so many tiles, but rushing often means crappy eco. Your eco will be pretty good generally, since you're fully focusing on just colonizing a bunch of tiles, right? Upgrading your eco. That is all that you think about at that moment. The thing is that your gold is kinda ass. Like, this is the thing, like, at this... Up to this point, he's probably pushing fame. Up until May, and then afterwards he just decides to go for gold. We can probably see that here. Yeah, the main fame push is basically up until this point. This year is a little bit of extra, but you could see how, like, at the start, you're not really doing a bunch, right? But you're already working towards it. I don't think he was clearing here. This is where your fame really explodes. Like, this is 200. Somewhat about over 200, up to 1,000. So 800 of this fame is made in this time window. You just can't produce gold. If you get attacked early 801, you're screwed. Screwed. The upside is that you're oftentimes gonna have colonized a bunch of tiles. So even if we attack him, oh my god, we can do it fully. What was the moment? What was the moment? We say May over here. In May, we fully rush him. Because, yeah, you went fame, we're gonna punish you if we attack you right now. May 802. February, March, April, May. This is the timing. So if we would attack him right now, to reach his main tile, we would need to decolonize. 1. We can skip that tile. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 tiles until we actually reach his main. Like 4 tiles and we're in front of his main. That gives him 4 minutes to produce gold. And now we check out what he can do in 4 minutes. 4 minutes from this point is July, September. So he would be at over 1,000 gold at that point. Even if he pushed fame, because his eco is really good, right? We still need 4 minutes to attack him. The thing is, he's gonna lose a lot of warband space. So this is gonna be like, he might be popping over here. But his army wouldn't be super bad at that moment. So going for full fame is not that bad, honestly. Just trying to understand stack fame when not just... Yeah, I see. yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Saw Marino's message now. The fame win is something you can push. The thing about stack is you get it quite naturally. Since when you're pushing it, you naturally just get your resources. But, yeah. It is still pretty strong. Like, you're focusing on something really hard. If you can see that they are doing it, like in a ranked game, you wouldn't really do that, because you're just gonna get 801s, right? Like, the people are gonna come in 801, and you're not gonna do anything against that. But if you go for that strategy, stack can totally prevail on 801, but you're not if you're going full fame rush. But since he knows that nothing is gonna happen in 801, he can definitely abuse that, basically. Abuse that fact and be absolutely aggro. Greedy at this point. Long story short, he cheating, got it. Not really, not really. It is like, you know that nothing is gonna happen in 802 and 801, and you can basically abuse that fact and go for strategies that you could usually not go for, which is basically what we do the community games for, right? Like, for example, I didn't went for Holy Fire because I think something could happen in 802. Holy Fire is the relic that really comes in 803. So games like this makes it possible that we can go for wacky strategies like this, which usually wouldn't really work. Obviously, it can still...